Right, Sarah, you've just been at a community meeting with about 800 residents. What are authorities telling people ahead of tomorrow's hot conditions?
Aaron, good evening. Look, there is obviously a high degree of concern both on the Colac-Otway end of the Great Ocean Road and here on the Surf Coast in Lorne. So at the community meetings I've been at today in Lorne and also at Deans Marsh, the incident controller, the person running the whole operation, and mind you there's some 500 firefighters involved in battling this fire, is warning local residents, please stay alert, please be on your guard. And there is of course the prospect that Lorne may be evacuated, but the indications are tomorrow that the people of Lorne will not be under threat. But it's a very different story further down the coast. Kennet River, Grey River and Wangara, as you've just heard in that report, they will be evacuated tomorrow. There's a very big fire, some 2,500 hectares, and despite the amount of retardant, the fire retardant that's been dropped to protect both Kennet River and also Lorne, there are deep concerns about Kennet River in particular.
Yeah, that fire front, as you mentioned, uncontained at the moment, obviously a major concern. I believe it's grown by about 500 hectares over the past 24 hours as well.
Look, it's really concerning, Aaron, because particularly along the Western Front, it's in very remote forests, very inaccessible. We had a bit of rain a few days ago, but firefighters are warning us just today that this fire could burn for 2 months. And we've seen, of course, back on Ash Wednesday, how quickly things can turn. So in this community and all the way down the Great Ocean Road, people are very alert to the dangers. And of course, we've seen the horrific situation in Wye River and Separation Creek, 116 homes lost. Thank goodness no lives, which is really quite a miracle when you look at the scale of the devastation. Very proudly, Aaron, the federal government has announced some more funding for the LATs, the aircraft, the large aircraft tankers, which of course are dropping the fire retardant. But that doesn't stop the fire, it slows it down. The only way to stop this fire is to get in on the ground, and because it's so inaccessible, that's just not possible at the moment. So very, very challenging conditions here on the Surf Coast and further down the Great Ocean Road.
Obviously coming at a huge cost for the residents of the area, but we think of the tourist operators, I'm sure you do as a local member as well, must be costing them as well. How are they coping at the moment?
Look, they're not coping so well. In Wye River, of course, the town is still in shutdown. I've been in there the last couple of days. Of course, the Prime Minister was in Wye River yesterday looking at the damage and reassuring residents that the Commonwealth is here in conjunction with the state to do everything we possibly can. But it is of great concern. The estimates are that some $40 million has possibly already been lost in terms of tourist dollars revenue. And I say as soon as this road is back open, we need people to come in and buy goods. Go to the Wye General Store, the Wye Pub and the Surf Lifesaving Club. I mean, they normally earn many thousands of dollars in revenue to keep them going all through the year. And of course, they're completely shut down. So the Wye River and Separation Creek communities really need some help.
Sarah Henderson, the local member there for Corangamite, thank you so much for your time joining us live from Lorne as Victorians, of course, look ahead to tomorrow's very hot conditions.